Hey guys, welcome back to the Reed House. So my daughter was at communion class, first communion class today. Every Sunday, Pat and Sarah go to religious education. They're both born and baptized as Catholics. Being from upstate New York, that's kind of important to us. Their father's not a real big fan of the woke stuff going on, knowing scripture, but anyhow, they go every Sunday to mass, to religious ed, and their mother goes to Wegmans. Usually we buy Hoffman hot dogs, Freihofer buns, all the Syracuse norms, salt potatoes. These are staples in upstate New York. So today, my wife goes to Wegmans, drops the kids off at religious education. She goes to Wegmans, and there's one bag left of Terrell's Syracuse style potato chips, made in New York since 1946. It says a dash of this, a dash of that. I can tell you from looking at the label, basically onion, garlic, citric flavoring, which I imagine is orange, and they have turmeric and paprika. So let's take a taste. How is it?
So we have a bowl of this, and it looks pretty good so far. Some pieces are a little brown like this one, but no biggies.
It's not about the looks. Sarah, how does it taste?
I mean, it's definitely a lot. It tastes like barbecue. Like it tastes like there's some barbecue in there. So there's a lot of stuff, and there's like already my hands.
It's kind of powdery.
Yeah. Also, my hands are like
a little like barbecue.
My hands are
but not so much. The sweetness isn't barbecue sauce. It's actually citric flavor. It's probably orange, and it's got onion, garlic, and turmeric, and paprika. So turmeric is actually really good. It helps inflammation. So if you take, according to Dr. Mandel, Dr. Mandel, if you take turmeric with black pepper, it helps the body absorb the turmeric much more effectively. So it helps with swelling, inflammation, things like that. So if you have swollen muscles or anything muscular, joint pain, turmeric is good for that.
And
I buy turmeric spice and add that to tea or, when I cook. And now I know to add black pepper to it. Helps the body absorb it much more effectively.
Here's a little thing from Jack Terrell. I'm guessing that's like the creator of these chips. This is in 1946.
You remember Uncle Jack? Oh, well, you don't know Uncle Jack, but Uncle Jack was your grandmother's brother, and his brother, my godfather, was Uncle Tub. His real name was James, but yeah. So Uncle Dee, right? Daniel, still around. So this is from Syracuse. Go ahead.
So it says that in 1946, my grandfather, William Terrell, created one of the world's greatest potato chips by silking fresh New York potatoes, very thin, and carefully cooked them by hand in small batches. As for generations, chip maker, I continue to my Terrell potato chips using the same recipe and local ingredients. Over 70 years later, right here in upstate New York, the birthplace of the potato chip, Jack Terrell. And there's a little picture on the back with like a dog and like a girl like eating the chips, probably her mom.
Yeah.
And this is
we used to feed our dog chips all the time. Oh, look there. Baseball player.
This is probably...
What else? What's it say?
It says anytime, anywhere.
Can we see the picture, Sarah?
It says anytime, anywhere, and they're great. And probably because they were since 1946.
Okay. Kid and their dog. Very good. So how do you like them? They tasty?
Out of 10. 8.5 out of 10 to be honest.
8.5 out of 10. All right.
The
Very
flavor-
good. I really enjoy them. They're great from Wegmans. Real crunchy.
It's just not the flavor. Like,
Crinkle style potato chips. So they're crinkle style, very crunchy, sweet,
they
a
just,
little salt, not too salty.
It just I give them an 8.5.
So they're really good. A dash of this and a dash of that. Potato chips, Syracuse style, where we're from. How about that? That's really good. And the kids like them, so that's really good. Ronald Reagan used to have a saying, if you agree with something 80% of the time, you have a friend. So that's really good. So you have a friendly chip there, Sarah. How about that? Awesome. Really good job, Terrell's. Really good job, Wegmans. We love you guys. We'll talk to you later. Say goodnight.
Good night.
Good night, guys. God bless.